knock this game out, then I have 2 bye weeks, and then I gotta get ready for playing Texas. Come on, let me get the ball at the half. Let me get the ball at the half. Start with my defense.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Glad to have you with us from Aggie Memorial Stadium in Las Cruces, New Mexico, home to the Aggies of New Mexico State. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Baylor Bears, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the New Mexico State Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
All right. I get the ball at the half.
Kick it away to start.
That means defense got to do damage in the first half.
And he takes this from inside the 5. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Makes the catch.
And you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
And the Aggies can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Come on, man.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
Now from their own 20-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top.
Yeah, well, that man was wide open.
And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
Quarterback and receiver on the same page there on the curl route. Nice job by the receiver finding the soft spot in zone and just settling down, making that throw a whole bunch easier.
This New Mexico State offense is pushing all the right buttons. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
It'll be 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up.
Come on, get back there. Get him.
He's going to run it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Oh, man. I don't need nobody to get injured, man.
He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back.
I should have.
He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return.
What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? What we doing?
Running back searching for a hole.
Dang, he got off that block.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll leave it with him.
Hey.
He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
Great running backs consistently make people miss, and he did a really good job of breaking one tackle, but he couldn't do it to the next, and to the next, and to the next. The offensive line, we're going to have to do a lot better job giving him some more space so we can get out in the open field and make some plays for this offense.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
Cover 2.
Off play action. Bring in the heat.
Hey.
And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Bears will punt it away on 4th down.
Good disciplined defense on that play. It's 3rd and long, right? You're not going to bite on a play fake. Nobody's going for that. Everyone knows it's a passing situation. They use their speed to get to the QB.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Rushes on him. Finds
Come on, man.
He's close to the 1st down, and they're going to mark him just a little short.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
The Aggies come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Gives it on the option. They've got it inside.
Dang, man.
At the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give on the option. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
Goodness gracious, if you blinked, you missed it. Horrible blocking up front. Defender gets in there so fast.
Did he line up in the backfield? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Under fire.
Yeah, I was back there.
Oh, he's got some space.
That was on me. I was back there.
To the 23-yard
That was on me. That was on me. I was back there.
Completion and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Fight that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch. Make the run. Get the first down.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
New Mexico State to the line after picking up the first down. Pulls it and fires to the left. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw again. Hauls it in. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. He'll do it himself.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Stone wall on third down. Line of scrimmage is the 2, and they can pick up the first down here, but going for the touchdown here on 4th and short. Touchdown, Aggies. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And that is why timing is so important in the passing game. That is a critical 4th down. Down near the goal line, everything's going to happen quickly. It's got to be a great route. The quarterback has to get rid of it on time and make it accurate.
Stop that right there. Mess that up.
On the exact same page.
Wrong
Coming up
formation.
with a massive touchdown down near the goal line on 4th down.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. They'll go to the ground. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
Man, this defense is setting the tone early. 3 and out on the first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, they get a TFL. They are sending a very clear and distinct message to this offense. They are going to set the tone of this game.
To the air on second down. Got his man quickly. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Come on, man.
A very productive play until it was blocked out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Second down coming up. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Throwing on the run. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick 6, but he needs to be more accurate.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's got his man, makes the grab. He's knocked out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 25. And the Bears line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Come on,
the
man.
officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Gonna run it. It's Vincent. Finding an escape route. He's into the open down the middle. Touchdown, New Mexico State. He got a step and just dusted the field.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
And they tacked on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
There.
Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
I did that wrong.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Give to the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. They're working that left side. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
That's it for the period. Break coming, and New Mexico State has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the 2nd quarter. So 1st down here as they go back to work. The give to the tailback. He's stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying it and have had very little success.
This offense has got to get this thing going, man. Nowhere to go. Where do you want the running back to go? He gets tackled for a loss. Offensive line has to block better. They got to create some holes. They've gone nowhere. Several drives, no points. They need something to go right for this offense.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Looking for space to the left. It's caught. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. I don't think he was the primary receiver on the play, but when you get that open, you become the primary target.
You ain't lying, and a great job. Credit to the quarterback seeing it, because you have your primary guy you want to go to first. He sees him wide open, delivers the strike. That's the guy you should hit, the guy that's open. Don't get hung up on that first guy all the time.
They'll try the run.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact.
Ain't nobody was blocking him, too.
Centers, owning the line of scrimmage and getting running backs on the ground.
Off the boot, looking for his man. Rolling, throwing, looking right. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Looking for more room.
it's just a bad decision by the quarterback. I get that he's outside the pocket and plays breaking down, but you can't force it into your top receiver. If he's not open, you got to throw it away. The defense took advantage with the interception.
The Aggies offense will have another go at it. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted.
You get the ball at the half. You get the ball at the half. Make a stop.
You can tell they were paying attention.
Just make a stop.
This week in the film room because they have gone out. Everybody right now on the same page.
See what you can do.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second
You get the
and
ball
11.
at the half, man.
Looking to fire. Dances away. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
When the quarterback gets outside the pocket as a defender, now I'm thinking about the field's cut in half. You don't worry about the other side of the field. It's hard to throw it back across your body to the other side. So now the rules are I'm starting to creep now to the direction of the field where he goes. Great job by the defense understanding that.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Finds a man on the left. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Hauls it in at the 25. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
So now it's second and long. Power football with the run. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Now facing a third and long. Leaves it with the running back. Picks up the first down, still moving. Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
Well, I know he was struggling to get going early in this game. That right there, though, was easily his best run so far. And this is one of the more talented running backs you're going to see in the entire nation. They need more runs like that to get this offense going if they're going to win this game.
Off the play fake on first down, to throw. He's going to take off. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
The give to the back. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
The Bears are on the move.
Well, this ain't gonna be good.
To the air on first down. Flips it out to the back. Quick
Yeah,
throw, but he's
I
not
knew that
going
too.
anywhere. The defense was all over it.
I saw
You know,
them
as a
spying
quarterback,
that.
you believe in your matchup. And in my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
Back to pass on second down. He'll take a shot. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Baylor!
Defense got to step up. Defense got to step up. Don't let them score before the half. Do not let them score before the half. Get the ball at the half. Do not let them score before the half.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfect.
And let's check in with Kevin.
Get the ball at the half. Do not let them score before the half.
Let's show you what's going down. Pittsburgh is down
If anything,
right now,
tie this
but
game.
This young man under center has shown some moxie today. We could see a legend born in the Steel City. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Notre Dame.
Come on.
We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. The give on the inside.
Stop that.
There he goes. Just
I was right
what they were
there.
looking for to
I was
get
right
this
there.
drive rolling there out to the 35.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
We'd love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Aggies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. The Aggies with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Tight end now in motion. The play action fake. Moving away from pressure. Going to try to get it himself. He gets it into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 48.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on 2nd and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble. Give me an easy first down.
New Mexico State to the line after picking up the first down. Throws for the tight end.
Thank you.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Trying to take it back. They finally make the stop, and not only the huge turnover, but the big
Come on.
return.
You get the ball at the half. You get the ball at the half. Remember, you get the ball at the
There are
half.
a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were
Milk
saying
this
he could
clock,
be an All-American, and
take
he's
it
proving
in.
them right.
Milk this
That's
clock,
already
take it
his
in.
2nd interception early in this college football season.
Milk this clock and
Offenses are
take
gonna
it in.
figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
Make sure you got a hat on him. Make sure you got a hat on him.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the
You got a
14.
hat on him. Got a hat on him. Where we at? Where we at?
Motion from the back.
Okay. Change up his
Right
player.
back to the well. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go.
Where he at?
You
Where
run
he
into
at?
him,
Where he at?
You usually meet the ground.
Got an eye on him. Got an eye on him.
Pulls it on the bootleg fake.
Go. 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 Go.
And he'll
Go.
finish the run
That's what I'm
at
talking
the
about.
end zone. Touchdown Bears!
Nice
Limit
job
the
putting
mistakes,
drive together.
limit the
Nice job
mistakes.
punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for two, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
Defense step up for 48 seconds. Defense, I just need to step up for 48 seconds. Defense, I need you to step up for 48 seconds.
Hoping the defense can keep them from answering. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought
Defense,
down.
I need you to step up for 45 seconds. We're going to go on the dime.
This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line.
Watch that quarterback.
Going right to work up top. Here's the
Get him,
pressure.
get him, get him, get him, get him.
Back at the 5.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing
What we gonna
situation.
do? What we gonna
defense is
do?
just pinning their ears back, and they're trying to get after him. They could not allow him to escape, step up, get rid of the football. They take a sack very close to the goal line.
And the Aggies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Throws to the wideout.
That's okay, that's okay.
And they'll knock him down. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass.
When you play zone coverage, and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. Got to make
That's
sure.
okay, that's okay.
They need to shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
Well, that play was designed
Let's
for
go.
that down and distance, right? You saw how he barely got enough to pick up the first. Really nice job by the play caller there, understanding the situation of what play to dial up.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll run the screen. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the second level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
Quarterback making checks. Back to throw, time running short in the half. He rifles one deep down the right side. Makes a grab on the shot. And the runner is down, and so is the flag. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. New Mexico State will kick it away to open this third quarter. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Get a hat on him, get a hat on him, get a hat on him, get a hat on him. Look at it, look at
To
it.
start this second half. Out to the 36
Trying to sneak up in there.
After gaining 10 on that one.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Where he at, where he at? Okay, get a hat on him, get a hat on him. Look at him.
He's got it again.
Ah, damn.
And the
I didn't get up.
holds firm. No
Damn,
pickup
that outside was open.
That
That outside was open.
to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Get a hat on him, get a hat on him. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Get them pancakes. We're having breakfast today.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
That boy showing his hand. Let that boy keep showing his hand. Let him keep showing his hand. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Get him. Get him. Let him keep showing his hand.
No need to measure. It's a first down.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
Let that boy show his hand. Okay.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages.
Where we at? Where we at? Where we at?
Run the football. So them getting
Get a hat on him.
jump, getting in 2nd and short.
Get a hat on him.
Good job by this defense.
Look at him. Look at him. Showing his hand. Look at him. Look at him.
Here's the handoff. He breaks a tackle. Dragged down at the 39, but he's got 5 yards, and they'll move the sticks.
I'll tell you, this running back, he is running behind an offensive line that is playing in unison right now, doing a great job communicating pre-snap.
Where he at? Where he at?
Hats in the run game.
Let him show his hand. Let him show his hand. Okay. You're getting smarter.
Looking to throw on first down. Snagged out of the air. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down.
Where you at? Where you at? Get a hat on him. Get a hat on him. Get a hat on him. Get a hat on him.
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 32-29. The Bears are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there.
Let him give it to us.
And that'll be a 5-yard penalty. So the decision has been made.
That boy
and the coach
eager.
will take the penalty.
He eager.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty.
Let that boy show his hand. Let him show his hand.
Off the play fake on first down.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
He'll pull it down and run. He gets right to the edge of the red zone.
We ain't in no rush. We ain't in no rush.
Brings extra bodies near the line of scrimmage. They choose to blitz, get to him, try to speed up the processor just a little bit, force the scramble, no damage done.
This boy showing his hand. We ain't in no rush. Milk that clock. Where you at? Oh, you don't want to step up this time. That's okay. That's okay.
Leaves it with the back.
That's okay.
Big pickup on the
Oh,
ground.
man. You got injured at the wrong time.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
That's okay. That's okay. Rest up, boy.
And the Bears
We'll finish it out.
The sticks now back to work.
Let that boy show his hand. Come on. Where you at? Okay. You don't know what to do now.
Move the tight end. They go to the ground.
Okay.
And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Where you at? Okay. He's staying still. Okay, I got you.
They'll run play action. Here's a hit.
Ah.
And the pressure gets there.
That was on me. That was on me.
I love the effort by the defense. The last play, gain of no yards. This play, they get a sack. They're playing excellent defense right now against their own goal.
I probably got too cocky. That was on me.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Come on. Just sending me up for a field goal.
Long, no secret what he needs here. Pulls it in. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down.
Well, that time on 3rd and long, they just took what the defense gave them. Nothing down the field. They were hoping maybe he could make somebody miss after the catch. Wasn't able to do it, so now it sets up 4th.
Come on. Let's just rely on the defense. Rely on the defense.
With that, they've taken the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Trusting your defense.
Let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Pitt is ahead early in the Steel City, but that's not exactly Tony Dorsett out there running the ball. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 4 over Notre Dame.
I didn't mean to do that.
This one has actually kind of exceeded expectations.
Hope I don't regret that. Hope I do not regret that.
Football. Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
What we about to do?
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the ground with the back.
Ah, damn. Ran right by him.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's 1st down from the 44. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab on the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Going to swing it on 2nd down.
Get back there. Wow. Come on, man.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. The Aggies are in the hurry up. Oops, someone the offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty.
That's what I'm talking about.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
See what this boy about to do. What he about to do. Okay.
Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield.
Damn.
Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down, they've got it at the 40. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
Let's go switch over to 4-3.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Here comes the heat.
That's what I'm talking about, though. Get back there.
At the 41. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys.
Come on.
Just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth.
We got 3rd and 11. 3rd and 11. Keep an eye on that quarterback. Keep an eye on that quarterback. You're going to try to sneak that quarterback out. Keep an eye on him.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about.
Just not what it needed to be on that play.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert.
Let him try. Let him try. Come on. Go ahead. Go for it. Go for it. That's what I'm talking about.
4th down.
That is what I'm talking about. Go for it.
And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it.
Go ahead. Believe in yourself. Go for it.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Ah.
Fires to the wideout.
That was on me. I was back there. I was back there. That was on me.
And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
That was on me.
Yeah, and a nice job in the 4th quarter making plays, and a nice job.
I was back there.
QB receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride. Gets into the end zone.
That was my
nice
mess up.
catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB.
I was back there.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
That's okay.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Darnell, you messed up right there. You messed up.
Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area.
Yeah.
You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Now the play fake. Skips away from pressure. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room.
Ah, dang.
Nice job.
If I didn't, that was wide open. If I didn't juke, I probably could have won. Hey, that was my fault. That was my fault. That was my fault.
You want to throw it, but he makes a very good decision.
Show your hand. Go ahead, show your hand.
That's a big time play
Okay.
in the 4th quarter.
He don't want to show his hand. That's okay. Where am I at? Let's go.
The give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, shoot.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10.
Where you at? Where you at? Okay. Okay. He says he's playing patient now.
Run it from the gun. Breaks into the open.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
The Bears are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Okay, I see you. I see you. Let's go.
On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that 1st down.
And the Bears are rolling down the field.
Oh, damn, my boy injured. That's okay. That's okay.
Running back searching for a hole. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it.
No, you can't be nervous right here, man. I need you right here. Do not do that to me.
Trying play action. Right on the money. All down, but they'll move the sticks as
You
he
lucky
picks up
you was
the first
open,
down.
man.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Motion from the wideout. Takes the hand off and he's going right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You see all this movement in football now. All this stint, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap.
That's okay, it's okay,
Confusion
it's
for the
okay.
offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
Well, I probably shouldn't have picked this play. Let's see how we do.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. A shot toward the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end and coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the 1st half. And here they are in the 2nd half defending a deep ball.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Using the quick game. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offense.
Come on, man. Do not be nervous on me on this play, man.
So much in practice.
I need you right here.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake.
Oh, man.
They were back in their own end, and they
Damn.
stopped the drive. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
And you will always remember.
Oh, that's probably game.
How about that? Breaking on the football,
Good game.
getting an INT.
Good game.
The first INT. Keep the football, brother. The first of many big-time plays for this
Man,
game.
I messed that
New
up.
Mexico State offense returns to the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Dang, I messed that up. I messed that up. I should have just ran for it. I don't know why I did that.
And the Aggies can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
What we gonna do? What we gonna do, guys? What we gonna do?
The Aggies come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Off play action.
That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about right there. Step up. Let's stay in this.
Trying to retain possession on 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on
Thank you.
downs.
Thank you.
That is how you rise to the occasion late in the game. Your defense had to come up big, had to get the offense the football back.
All right, do not scrounge.
Now, let's go make this thing even more special.
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense.
Where you at? Where you at? Where you at?
Their only chance to win this game. Now they got to put together a drive. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle. But they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? No, 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 no. Why are you doing this to me?
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got his man. Breaks the tackle. He gets just inside the red zone and goes out of bounds at the 19.
What a great individual effort here in this 2-minute situation. He makes the catch in the middle of the field. He knows he's got to find a way to stop the clock. The only way to do that is to get out of bounds. He uses his speed and his vision, and he's able to elude the defense.
Where we at? Where we at? Show your hand. Show your hand. That is what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about.
They'll leave it with him.
Ah, damn. They didn't pick their block up.
For no gain. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on 1st down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these 1st downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. It's complete on the right side. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. So now the opportunity with a touchdown.
This is the wrong play. This is the wrong play. This is the wrong play. Where we got? What we got? What we got? This is the wrong play. Y'all knew it. Man.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
Off the bootleg and rolling out. Touchdown, Baylor! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead.
Defense, step up. Defense, step up. Now, I should say special teams, because special teams been messing me up.
Defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Special teams get back there. Special teams get back there. Ah.
That ball
Damn.
skirts through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He wants a big play here late. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath, because in the 4th quarter, you've got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like, forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Looking up top, and time is of the essence. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
And this defense knows exactly the spot they're in, man. They are up. They've got their more defensive backs on the field. They're dropping back. You can tell they are taking away the deep ball. Nice job understanding situation, understanding clock, and what the offense is trying to do to you.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. The offense changing the play. On third down, he drops to throw. The quick out. He's got it for the first down, and he's out of bounds. 16 seconds left to get something done. Precision execution there to work the sidelines, pick up the first down, and stop the clock.
Yeah, great job by the offense. You got to understand the situation. The clock is the enemy late in the ball game. Got to have a score. Like you said, Reese, work the outer part of the field so I can catch the football and get out of bounds.
Looking downfield on first down. Pocket breaking down. Oh,
That's the one I'm talking about.
He had him right down the gut of the
That boy
field.
didn't want that ball. He didn't want that ball.
Well, at this point of the game, the defense now is substituting their personnel. They've got their dime package in the game. There's a lot of DBs out there. They know this offense is going to have to throw the football to climb back in this game.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Pass is incomplete, and we
Damn.
down to 7 seconds.
Yeah, and that's fine. Listen, it's
Good
game
effort,
time.
good
Right now,
effort.
it's coming up on third down. You probably got 2 downs anyways. It's the fourth quarter. It's time for this QB to take charge.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Here's a throw downfield late. Oh, he dropped
Woo!
it. Right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And you absolutely expect those shots from this offense. And I love it. The defense was prepared. You got to know where the burners are. You know he can go. So you got to play that deep route. They play it great. Don't give up the big play. Stay deep, and don't let anyone get behind you.
Making side adjustments here. Gotta have it here on fourth down.
Yes.
It's a hit as he fires.
Woo!
Wait till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Went back to my old school. Took the W. That took a lot out of me. Alright, till next time.